And plank also, now we are going to do only plank for 30 seconds. You have to hold the body in plank position for 30 seconds. Come down. Sit in Vajrasana. Come on your knees, shoulder, and your elbow is on the ground. You can hold your hands together and elbow on the floor. Open out your legs, come on plank. Keep your butts lower, don't raise it, butts at lower level. And count 30, we have to hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Sit in Vajrasana. Take few seconds rest. Plank pose will give you Chaturangasana. That will give you a lot of core strength. You guys are all lacking on core strength. Whenever I'm asking you to lift your leg, you're lifting your knees. So try to improve wherever we need some more practice. We should do that also in between. Asanas are important, but it should tone up your whole body. Okay. Come on here. Heel again. Hands at your shoulder level. We'll do tiger pose. Raise your left leg and your right hand. Raise your left leg at the back, right hand forward and look forward. Raise as high as possible. Balance your body by focusing at a fixed point. Left leg out, right hand front. Look, stay. Breathe normally and stay in this position. Come down, leg down, hand down. Now, extend your right leg. If you are a beginner, forget it. Otherwise, just stick. Bring down your legs, your hand. Sit in Vajrasana. Release your Vajrasana. Open out your legs, wide open. Make your hands together, Chakki Chalal, like we are going to reach out to your knees like this. 10 times clockwise, 10 times anti-clockwise. Let us start now. You count yourself, no cheating. If you have finished one side or anti-clockwise, the other side, 10 times. You should reach to your toes. Huh? Yeah. Once you are finished, hold your toes. If you can, bend forward, touch the floor. Otherwise, halfway. Inhale and come. Legs together. Fold your right foot. Keep it on your right perineum. At the thighs, adjoining the thighs. Keep your left leg straight. Punch Muskan. Like you are going to touch your head on your knee. Okay? Raise your hands. Hold your toes. Bend down. Try to reach to your knees. Inhale. Come up. Interchange your legs. Left leg, keep it straight. Sorry, the right leg, keep it straight. Bend your left leg. Left foot adjoining your right thigh. Raise your hands. Touch your right toes with your hands. Bend down. Reach out to the knees. Try to touch the knees with your forehead. Inhale. Come. Hands down. Stretch out your legs. Bend your toes. Bend your toes. I'm just doing my toes. Bending my toes. Flexing my ankle. Flex your ankle up and down. Up, down. Rotate your ankle 3 times clockwise, 3 times anti-clockwise. Lie down on the prone position with your tummy on the mat. Stomach on the mat. Lie down. Stretch your hands forward. Legs straight. Stretch. Give a nice stretch to the body. We have been bending it up and down for a few poses. Give a nice stretch to the body. Stretch out your hands and heels together. We'll do Bhujangasana without support. The sense? Take your hands at your back. Keep your hands holding them together at the back. Heels together. In this position, we are going to lift up our body. Chin, chest, up to navel. Niralamba, without support or Bhujangasana. Normally, we take support at the side. We are giving little stretch today to our abdomen. So, stretch up to the navel and look forward. Keep your heels together. Then only you will feel the lower back. Hands together at your back. you can, little more, raise up little more, up to your navel. Slowly come back. One more time. Raise up. Yeah. Yes. Nice. Keep your legs straight. Hands together at the back. Hands should be. Okay. Come down slowly. Please look at me. I'm seeing some hands like this. Don't hold your hands like this. Can you see me? You should hold it like this and keep it at the back. Some of you are doing like this. No, we are not holding our, like, let me sit and show it to you. You should not hold your hands like this. You should hold your hands like this and do that pose. Okay? Some of you are keeping your hands like this. You will not get the strength to lift up your body up to the navel. Hold it, stretch it like this. Keep your hands, give a nice push or pull from your hands and then lift up. Okay? Let me see one more time. One more time. Hands together. Now legs together. Feet should touch each other. Legs together. Keep your feet together, touching each other. Slowly come up. Slowly lift yourself up. Your chin up to navel. Chin, chest, navel. Nice. Good attempt. Try. Yeah. Ritvik is already tired. Thank you, Ritvik. Slowly come down. Nice. When you do it perfectly, you will feel the stretch at your lower back. And this will reduce your tummy. Tummy muscles will get toned up. Okay, we'll do Dhanurasana. Bow pose. Bend your legs. Hold your legs with your ankle. Hold your ankle with your hands. Right hand, right ankle. Left hand, left ankle. You have to lift your leg and your body so that your whole body is only on your navel. Okay? Let us do it. Inhale and come down. Breathe. Legs down, hands down. Fold your hands. Keep it in front of your chest. Take rest in Makarasana with your head is between your hands. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Gain some energy. Deep abdominal breathing. Take a deep abdominal breathing. Keep your legs away from each other. Legs away, hands folded in front of your chest. Head is resting on the folded hands. Release your Makarasana. Come on lie down with your back on the ground. Keep your legs straight. Today we will practice Halasana. We'll give a try. Those who can do full halasan, you please try. If you cannot, you do Ardha halasan. When I do halasan, I will not be able to speak. So I'll tell what is to be done. Raise your legs up, vertically up, totally you have to raise it up. Then you have to bring all the way the leg up to your head. Keep your legs straight. During halasan, don't bend. If you are bending, you will not be able to reach. So keep your legs straight. Then we will raise it completely and get backwards. And when you are doing halasan, don't move your neck left or right. Keep your neck straight. Otherwise, if you are trying to look at others or me even, you are straining your neck. So during halasan, keep your neck in center position looking upwards. Okay? Those who can do and reach out to the back, you do full halasan. Otherwise, reach out at maybe half or till whatever you can. Let us practice halasan. Raise your legs 30, 60, 90. Slowly come back. Very, very slowly come back. Keep your legs straight up. 60, 30, come down. Counter pose for halasan is Matsyasana, fish pose. For this, lift your upper part of the body, bend your upper part, try to touch the floor with your head, crown of the head. Bend your upper part, the crown should touch the floor. Bend your upper body in a way that crown is touching the floor. This is actually to counter your halasan. Halasan will give strain to your neck. This will release that strain. So whenever you do halasan, you do Matsyasana. This is a counter pose to halasan. Keep your legs together, crown on the floor. Your upper part of the body is arched back. A few breaths, you do Matsyasana. And release Matsyasana.